Good morning. Welcome to day 9 of my November 30 day challenge. It's November 9 and a Sunday morning. For a Sunday morning, I woke up pretty early. And then after waking up, I sat down and I started studying today's target, which was studying the remaining 8 exercise of my model practical. So first, I studied the ninth experiment. I ticked the ninth one, and then I studied the 10th experiment, and then I ticked it, and then I sat down and I started editing videos. I had so much editing work to be done, so I sat down and I started editing. Throughout the afternoon, I was editing and I was taking care of all that editing, making thumbnails, editing videos, giving voiceovers, and all of that work. And after that, I had other things that I had to take care of since it was a Sunday. So, other than studying, I took care of all my other works, and then I sat down to study literally around 5:30. The first thing I got started out with was statistics. Yesterday, I worked out a subtopic. So, today, I again worked out the same subtopic. I sat down and then I started working out the problems on my own, and I wanted to see if I get the answer exactly right, or am I making any mistakes in the calculation part, because the calculation part is very important and I know I end up making very silly mistakes in that calculation part. So I wanted to work it out. After working that out, I sat down and I started studying economics. In economics, I have studied random subtopics in the previous days. Randomly, I studied some subtopics, and then if I don't like something from unit 3, I would jump to unit 4 and I studied something. So, like that, today I studied one single subtopic from economics. I studied it as thoroughly as I can. Obviously, I would end up forgetting parts of it because this is the first time that I'm studying it, but it would not feel like I'm studying it for the first time. So, I studied it, and then after that, I shifted to another subject, which was law. In law, this is the first time I'm studying anything from law for the second internals. So I studied one single subtopic and I was pretty exhausted. I couldn't continue studying it. So I studied a little part of that, and then I was like, I'm done. And then I thought I would iron all my clothes that I would need for the upcoming week. So I sat down and I started ironing. I ironed 7 of my tops. I usually have 5 days of university in a week, but I wanted 2 extra set as well. So I sat down and I ironed them. I didn't iron them this fast. The video is sped up. I ironed them as slowly as I can so as to not damage any top. So after getting them ironed, I didn't complete my today's target, which was getting all the 8 experiments done, because all the other, today I got 2 done, so I have 6 more. All the other 6 are pretty big experiments, and it would take me a lot of time to actually sit and understand them and study. So I was like, I study them in the upcoming days. So with that, I ended day 9. That's it for day 9. I'll see you on day 10. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.